Napa County is known for its fine wines, but to the locals, Napa County is also known for the catastrophic floods that have inundated vineyards, highways, and downtown businesses.
Since the 1860s, we've had 22 serious floods in the city of Napa. In 1986, we had a devastating flood. 250 homes were lost. 2,500 homes had damage, 500 people had to be relocated.
After the floods of 1986, Napa County had to make some major changes, and they knew it was going to take a group effort.
We brought in the community groups, we brought in the business groups, we brought in environmental groups, we brought in resource agencies, and we brought all the government agencies and then citizens, and came up with a new plan.
The Army Corps of Engineers wanted to build a concrete ditch down the middle of Napa, and no one here wanted that. A whole bunch of people sat down and said, there's a better way to do this, let's find the better way.
The better way turned out to be what they now call the Living River, a series of projects that reduce flooding and enhance the natural habitat of the river.
Napa County citizens are very environmentally oriented. We managed to talk the Corps into using a much more nature-friendly approach. The erosion control, rather than being concrete, is native vegetation instead. And that just really sold it to the community that they would raise this tax. Not only would they get flood control benefits, but they could actually see benefits to the fisheries and wildlife and the wetlands areas that were created as part of this project. That's what really sold it to the populace.
Napa County residents voted to increase their sales tax, and local government leaders cobbled that together with state and federal funds and grants and embarked on a series of flood control and habitat restoration projects. The last remaining piece of the overall project is known as the bypass.
The purpose of the bypass is actually to shortcut the bend in the river. And oftentimes in floods, rivers will naturally do that, so we're actually taking advantage of a natural process. Every other time, it will function as a city park with trails and other amenities, as you see. This project, in the 15 years I've been involved with it, has had extraordinarily little controversy.
The end result of this collaborative, long-term approach has been well worth the effort in Napa County.
As of today, from the start of the project, I think we've had $1 billion in private investment in the city of Napa. So that's been a huge help economically. The wetlands have been restored, and so we now have flora and fauna that has come back and enriched us.
We have been able to demonstrate that we can work collaboratively on the most difficult issues, not just the easy ones. I think that, the voters hopefully have more trust in us at the local level because we can point to this success.